What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this, man. Controversy battle. Now, when this battle first went down, I did not even watch it. I was taking care of a lot of business. I was not in the loop on some things. Y'all know I usually be on point with major cards and buy these things, but like I said, I've been busy. I was out of the loop. But listening to the controversy that's surrounding this battle, let's listen into some things. So what's all being said about this battle so far? This battle is saying that Verb lost the battle, clearly. Some people saying he got 30. Verb is accusing Swamp of having ghostwriters. Verb also said that there was a lot of gas in the building. He thought he was at a disadvantage. Verb also saying that Swamp rapped over the time limit. So, a lot of controversy in this battle. So when I got it, I didn't want to go in with the biasness, even though people had been saying he lost. So I got myself ready to listen to the battle. Now, Verb haven't won the battle in a minute. I'm just keeping it real. He ain't. And I didn't think this was going to be any different due to this new style he took on that he haven't been successful in, really. For the majority, he ain't really been successful in. Have he won with it a couple times? Yes. But this is the most he ever lost using it. So going into this battle, Swamp rap first. Now, Swamp is one of those dogs. But Swamp is one of those dudes, because we be saying, what's up, dog? What's up? That's my dog right here. So I was going to say that, but word got caught up. But Swamp, one of them dudes that's respected in the battle rap community. He one of them dudes you could appreciate and value, sort of like Geechee Gotti. Though he may not be bar heavy, but when you pop in that real stuff, it comes with a different feel. And he have the believability that actually makes you appreciate the things he's saying when it's structured and put together. That's what he did in this battle. This battle is so-called a grudge match that Verb sparked up and made happen as a result of not really getting called. So he been making his own battle, which is true. Hey, sometimes that's what you got to do. When people starting to wash their hands with you and don't want to book you, and if you can start some things up, that's exactly what Verb did to get this battle with Swamp. He already got Gerald McCoy as one of his sponsors, even though, again, never mind. That's a whole nother story. So, yeah, because I just don't see how a Christian could be putting money in the pocket of an atheist who mock and ridicule and disrespect God in the body of the Jesus Christ, the church, and disrespect believers. That's crazy. That's crazy to me. I don't care how cool he is. He can't be that cool if he disrespecting your God, your Lord, your Savior, who you call your Father. No, absolutely not. I'm damn sure I ain't finna reward you. Not at all. I'm not gonna be putting thousands of dollars in the pocket of an atheist who mocking your God every day. Come on, man. That's crazy. Anyway, that's a whole nother story, man. But again, it just shows us that we living in the last days. Anytime a so-called Christian financing an atheist who call himself God. With that being said, why you ain't doing that for A-Ward and Loso and Saga and them? Anyway. However, and they got a better win success rate than him. And they do better. Never mind. I can't even get through this damn blog. Let me rewind this and get this back together. So yeah, he sparked this battle up, and he ended up getting it. Swamp rap first. Swamp come on. Swamp did what Swamp do. I thought Swamp was very solid. This supposed to have been 2-minute rounds with a 30-second grace period. So max, we looking at, let's just keep it real, 3 minutes. So this definitely a battle. Swamp come on and Swamp rap first. I thought Swamp was very solid. He did what he did. He was fired up. He was ready to go. And he took this battle as a real serious grudge match. He had a couple lines. I ain't write down everything, but he had a couple lines. He said, I see you in real life, tap you on your shoulders to let you know you ain't untouchable. How he set that up, that was fire. He got the, speaking about Verb character being feminine by saying, I catch you at the spa getting that Brazilian wax. I thought that was funny. I'm shooting the stuff. I'm leaving out the cuss word. I'm shooting the stuff and I'm not just talking, Verb. I liked how he had that out. Those Florida flips he did, even though I'm not familiar with Florida, but those Florida flips he did, that was nice. That was nice. The crowd went crazy, so they definitely knew what he was talking about. But I like this line where he says to Verb, he said, something about a gun that led him to believe. Something about a gun that led him to believe, but it's a play on the word to bleed, to believe, and to bleed. It's something about a gun that led him to bleed, that led him to believe. Fire. I like how he put that together. That was nice. I gave Swamp 17 points. I couldn't wait to hear Verb. I wanted to see what all the controversy was about. Him getting 30, then, him, having these stumbles in his raps and stuff. Verb come on next. And let me just tell you, lyrically wise in this first round, I ain't gonna even hate on him. Verb material was better than Swamp's in this first round. Verb had a lie he basically was saying when he was like, everything about your fake prosper, your fake prosper, I'm that real dude. You know what I'm saying? I like how he lined that up. I like how he said change your pitch up when you up the bat. I like how he did that. I like how he did that. You went against Reed and became a deer. The flip on the words Reed and deer. That was nice. Verb lyrically wise was better than Swamp in this first round. I gave Verb 20 points. However, this is the problem with Verb, even though I gave him the first round. I gave him the first round because, again, he was better than Swamp in that first round. And lyrically, Verb had his stuff. It would have been so much better if he could have just slowed down the flow, executed in his cadence better, and really paced himself. I thought that's what hurt him in that first, hurt him throughout this battle. See, here's the problem with this new style he got that he trying to force. He went from the style he was using that made him great. And I don't know what's going on in his mind. It's like he can't get that back. He can't get that style back. Bro, how do you lose your flow? How do you lose your flow? Nobody lose their flow. Good don't lose their flow. Clips don't lose their flow. DNA don't lose its flow. Surf don't lose its flow. Rock don't lose its flow. Nobody loses their flow. You lost. How you lose your flow? And he don't know how to get it back. In his new style, he rapping too fast. And it's terrible how you be rapping so fast when you be stumbling and fumbling at the word that you can't keep up with the flow. So you rapping fast and you cramming and jamming all these words together that you sometimes have a hard time getting out of keeping up with, especially since you don't practice and prepare the way that you should. That flow is terrible. You would be so much better if you could get your flow back. Go listen to your old battles. Look at your stage presence and your cadence and how you deliver it. If you can get that back, you will be okay. But that's what's hurting you. You lost your flow. You lost your cadence and your stage presence is off. You lack the believability. You just up there just talking. When you rap, I feel nothing. But he did win that first round. So I'm like, okay, hold on. Verb won that first round. And like I say, look, Swamp ain't one of the most lyrical persons in the world, but Swamp know how to deliver. The way Swamp was rapping in this battle, that's how Verb should have been rapping. If Verb was rapping the way Swamp was rapping in this battle, he probably would have won this battle. Because his flow was just off. Swamp come in the second round. Swamp had another solid fire second round. Swamp rap to who he is. His flow complements who he is. He said, I check your chin and keep checking like a pot of grits. That was nice. F easy and Beezy, 150 over 100. My blood pressure up. Fire. Here's one thing I didn't like that I started to have to pay attention to. That boss lady in this battle too. I'm like, oh my gosh. And she just talking her butt off. I started to write down every time she said something. And in that first round, no. In that first round, she spoke. It was the first 1 second. She spoke 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She spoke 6 times during the battle. I'm like, this girl is a problem. They need to get some control over this girl, man, because I'm tired of hearing this girl in the battles, man. It's so irritating. And and if you look at her, she doing this on purpose. She wants to see herself and hear herself in these battles, man. She is doing this on purpose, man. I'm tired of hearing this girl, man. I can barely even enjoy it. So Swamps come on and he said, Bad News was doing a lot of gassing too. Keep it real. I never seen him that hype in that gas before. So he was doing a lot of gas. He was being very, very extra. Maybe he just wanted Swamp to kill Verb, but he was being very extra in this battle. So Verb was right on that. Definitely was a lot of gas, but however, it come with battle rap. It come with battle rap. He had a line Swamp did when he said, for an ice pack, I can get a hit, man. A play on Verb talking. That was nice. Now they got to explain Verb with an adjective, how he ended it. That was nice. I gave Swamp 25 points. Now I'm like, okay, let me see. Can Verb get a second round? Verb come on in the second round. Like I said, man, that girl, the boss, was just doing a lot of talking in this second round, man. She steady rap. She was terrible, man. He ended his second round a little short, I believe. I only gave him 18 points, even though lyrically he was okay, but no. So I got swamped with the second round. So it's 1-1 going into the third. Verb ain't doing bad. He just need to change up his style. That style is terrible. Go back to your old flow, bro. Swamp come on in the third round. He said my first performance was in front of the plug stoves and microwaves. That was crazy. That line was crazy. Holding on to the keys like Usher at halftime. That was fire too. I gave Swamp 23 points in the third round. Verb come off in the third round. He had a nice third round. I just thought it was short, but come to, he said he only wrote for 2 minutes. So I gave Verb 18 points. Verb wasn't bad in this battle at all. He was not bad as I thought he was going to be. He wasn't. He actually did good. He just got to actually get his flow together. He got to get his stage presence and cadence back. He have to go back to that old flow. He lost his flow. He need to get his flow back. Other than that, he didn't do bad at all. He didn't do bad at all. Lyrically wise, I thought he was better than Swamp, but he didn't have enough. And that style just not a style that's actually do well in battle rap. I don't want to strain myself to hear what you saying in battle because you cramming a lot of words together at a rapid pace. I don't want that for battle rap. I want to follow and appreciate what's being said to actually follow along without having to strain my ears to make out what you're saying. So shouts out to Swamp. I thought he won this battle. But Verb didn't do bad at all. Verb didn't do bad at all. And that girl Buff was talking through this whole battle, man. That girl is a problem, man. That girl gotta go, man. She terrible, man.
Bustin' no streets for you, so leave me waiting on you. Bustin' no streets for you, so leave me waiting on you. Bustin' no streets for you.